Worldly wisdom is like the latticework of theory that holds our understanding of life together, echoes the insightful words of legendary investor Charlie Munger. In a world inundated with information, the ability to distill knowledge into actionable insights is a hallmark of true wisdom. This quest for wisdom forms the crux of Gabriel Weinberg and Lauren McCann's exploration in What's in It for Me? Hacks to help you think smarter. Beyond mere accumulation of facts, the authors invite readers on a journey to synthesize knowledge from diverse disciplines, creating a mental toolkit to navigate life's complexities. At the heart of their approach lies the fusion of practical wisdom with theoretical frameworks borrowed from fields as varied as economics, physics, and philosophy. Through these lenses, mundane everyday problems reveal profound truths, offering fresh perspectives on decision-making and problem-solving. By tapping into these mental models, readers are empowered to uncover deeper insights, elevating their thinking to new heights. One compelling example showcased in the book is the concept of error avoidance superseding the pursuit of correctness. Rather than fixating on being right, Weinberg and McCann advocate for prioritizing the avoidance of errors, a strategy rooted in humility and a willingness to learn from mistakes. This shift in mindset not only fosters personal growth but also cultivates resilience in the face of adversity. Furthermore, the authors delve into the intricacies of reciprocity, drawing inspiration from unexpected sources such as an Israeli daycare center. Through this lens, readers gain a deeper understanding of the dynamics of human interaction and the profound impact of reciprocal gestures. These insights extend beyond interpersonal relationships, offering valuable lessons for navigating social and professional landscapes. As readers journey through the pages of What's in It for Me? They encounter a treasure trove of wisdom distilled from centuries of human experience and intellectual inquiry. Each mental model serves as a beacon, illuminating pathways to smarter thinking and more informed decision-making. By embracing these principles, readers embark on a transformative journey towards greater clarity, insight, and effectiveness in all facets of life. In the immortal words of Albert Einstein, the only source of knowledge is experience. With each turn of the page, readers are invited to embark on a journey of experiential learning, enriching their lives with the timeless wisdom encapsulated within the pages of Weinberg and McCann's enlightening exploration. Superthinking, a cognitive toolkit enriched with proven concepts, serves as a guiding light through life's complexities, empowering us to navigate the maze of decisions we encounter daily. The significance of our choices cannot be overstated, as they collectively shape our financial status, relationships, and career trajectories. In a world where ambiguity and uncertainty reign, relying solely on intuition or guesswork often leads to suboptimal outcomes. Hence, the adoption of superthinking represents a paradigm shift, a departure from haphazard decision-making toward a systematic and informed approach. At its core, superthinking rests upon the foundation of mental models, cognitive constructs that encapsulate recurring patterns and principles across various domains. These models serve as cognitive shortcuts, enabling us to distill complex phenomena into manageable frameworks that facilitate understanding and analysis. While some mental models are esoteric and confined to specialized fields, others possess broad applicability, offering insights into human behavior, economics, and technology. Critical mass, for instance, transcends its origins in nuclear physics to elucidate the dynamics of technological adoption, illustrating how the proliferation of fax machines and ride-sharing services hinges on reaching a tipping point of widespread acceptance. Moreover, superthinking invites us to challenge conventional wisdom and reframe our understanding of familiar concepts. Take, for example, the notion of critical mass, traditionally associated with nuclear reactions. It finds renewed relevance in the realm of business strategy and innovation. By recognizing the parallels between disparate domains, we unearth hidden connections and uncover novel solutions to age-old problems. This interdisciplinary approach fosters creativity and innovation, fueling breakthroughs that redefine the boundaries of possibility. Furthermore, superthinking equips us with the ability to anticipate trends and capitalize on emerging opportunities. By discerning the underlying mechanisms driving societal shifts and market dynamics, we position ourselves strategically to adapt and thrive in an ever-changing landscape. Whether in business, finance, or personal development, the adept application of mental models enables us to stay ahead of the curve and seize the competitive advantage. In essence, superthinking heralds a new era of cognitive prowess, where clarity and insight reign supreme in the face of complexity and uncertainty. As we embark on this intellectual journey, armed with a treasure trove of cognitive tools and frameworks, we embrace the transformative power of informed decision-making. By harnessing the principles of superthinking, we unlock the door to a world of possibilities, where clarity of thought and strategic acumen pave the way to success and fulfillment. The principle of Occam's razor, rooted in the idea of simplicity and parsimony, serves as a guiding light in various realms, including matters of the heart. Originating from the insights of thinkers like Ptolemy and William of Ockham, this principle advises favoring simpler explanations over needlessly complex ones when faced with competing assumptions. Applied to dating, Occam's razor urges us to strip away overly specific criteria and focus on fundamental compatibility factors. While modern dating platforms offer extensive filters for preferences, adhering to simplicity suggests prioritizing essential traits like humor, attractiveness, and shared interests over minutiae like ice cream flavors or niche hobbies. In the context of logical reasoning, Occam's razor provides a safeguard against cognitive biases and logical fallacies, such as the conjunction fallacy elucidated by psychologists Amos Tversky and Daniel Kahneman. This fallacy illustrates the tendency to favor overly detailed scenarios over simpler, more probable explanations. By recognizing and avoiding such traps, individuals can make more rational decisions and assessments, whether in dating or other aspects of life. Embracing simplicity doesn't mean disregarding nuanced preferences altogether but rather prioritizing them appropriately. Just as it's unrealistic to expect every potential partner to align perfectly with every preference, it's equally impractical to base decisions solely on improbable scenarios. By adhering to the principle of Occam's razor, individuals can streamline their decision-making process, focusing on core compatibility factors while remaining open to unique connections that may not fit neatly into predefined criteria. Ultimately, Occam's razor encourages a balanced approach to decision-making, one that values simplicity without sacrificing depth or discernment. Whether navigating the complexities of dating or confronting logical puzzles, embracing simplicity enables individuals to cut through the noise and focus on what truly matters. As we navigate the intricacies of relationships and reasoning, let us heed the wisdom of Occam's razor, for in simplicity lies clarity and insight. Understanding the motives of others is often clouded by our own biases and assumptions, leading to unfair judgments and misunderstandings. The fundamental attribution error, where we attribute others' actions to inherent traits rather than external circumstances, exemplifies this phenomenon. To counteract this tendency, Hanlon's razor suggests refraining from attributing malice to actions that can be more plausibly explained by carelessness. Similarly, the veil of ignorance, introduced by philosopher John Rawls, prompts us to design fairer societies and make more equitable decisions by considering the perspective of all parties involved, regardless of our own position or privileges. Rawls' concept of the veil of ignorance challenges us to reassess our notions of fairness by envisioning a scenario where our own circumstances are uncertain. By imagining ourselves unaware of our place in society, we are compelled to prioritize the well-being of all individuals, fostering empathy and impartiality in decision-making processes. Applying this model to workplace scenarios, such as the abolition of remote work policies, encourages us to consider the diverse needs and challenges faced by employees, transcending our own perspectives and biases. Through the veil of ignorance, we gain a broader understanding of fairness and equity, recognizing the inherent value in considering the perspectives of others. By empathizing with individuals from various walks of life, we cultivate a deeper appreciation for the complexities of human experience and strive to make decisions that promote justice and inclusivity. While embracing this approach may not always lead to immediate changes in our opinions or actions, it fosters a culture of empathy and understanding, ultimately contributing to more harmonious and equitable societies. The adaptation of the peppered moth serves as a compelling analogy for the necessity of adaptability in navigating the complexities of life. Just as the moth population adjusted to environmental shifts, individuals must also evolve to thrive in changing social landscapes. This principle extends beyond mere survival. It underscores the importance of continual growth and development to achieve success and fulfillment. In essence, adaptability becomes a cornerstone of resilience, enabling individuals to weather uncertainty and emerge stronger in the face of adversity. Embracing an experimental mindset is pivotal in cultivating adaptability. This mindset, rooted in the scientific method, encourages individuals to approach challenges with curiosity and a willingness to explore diverse solutions. By making deliberate observations, forming hypotheses, testing theories, and analyzing outcomes, individuals can iteratively refine their approaches, learning from both successes and failures along the way. This iterative process fosters adaptability by empowering individuals to adapt their strategies based on evolving insights and changing circumstances. Health and well-being serve as prime arenas for applying an experimental mindset. With the proliferation of dietary fads and conflicting advice, individuals often grapple with determining the most effective approach to nutrition. Experimentation allows individuals to assess various dietary regimens empirically, identifying the optimal approach tailored to their unique physiological needs and preferences. Similarly, in the realm of intellectual growth, embracing new ideas and challenging entrenched beliefs fosters cognitive flexibility and adaptability. By remaining open to diverse perspectives and continually expanding one's intellectual horizons, individuals can adapt to shifting paradigms and emerge as agile thinkers. Moreover, societal progress hinges on the collective adaptability of its members. As social norms evolve and cultural landscapes shift, individuals and communities must demonstrate a capacity for adaptation to thrive in dynamic environments. This entails embracing diversity, fostering inclusivity, and engaging in constructive dialogue to navigate complex social dynamics effectively. By cultivating empathy, resilience, and a willingness to challenge the status quo, individuals contribute to the collective resilience of society, driving progress and innovation. In conclusion, the concept of adaptability emerges as a cornerstone of personal and societal resilience. By embracing an experimental mindset, individuals can navigate uncertainty with confidence, leveraging iterative learning to refine their approaches and achieve success. Through continual growth, intellectual curiosity, and a commitment to lifelong learning, individuals can cultivate the adaptability needed to thrive in an ever-changing world. As society evolves, those who demonstrate resilience, flexibility, and a willingness to embrace change will emerge as catalysts for progress, shaping the future trajectory of human endeavor. In our data-driven era, where information guides decisions from personal habits to governmental policies, it's crucial to navigate statistical data with caution. Mark Twain's adage, "Lies, damned lies and statistics," underscores the potential for numbers to deceive as readily as they inform. Anecdotal evidence, often grounded in personal experience or hearsay, can lead to misinterpretations and skewed perceptions. While such narratives may intuitively resonate, they often fail to capture the broader context or represent average experiences accurately. Consider the familiar tales of individuals defying health odds, like the grandfather who smoked heavily yet lived to a ripe old age. While compelling, these anecdotes represent outliers rather than the norm, offering limited insight into broader trends or risks. Similarly, the fallacy of assuming causation from correlation can lead to misguided conclusions. Instances of coincidental events, such as falling ill shortly after receiving a flu vaccination, may erroneously attribute causality where none exists. This tendency to conflate correlation with causation underscores the importance of critical thinking and rigorous analysis when interpreting data. Rather than accepting anecdotal evidence at face value or succumbing to oversimplified causal narratives, it's essential to scrutinize underlying assumptions and consider alternative explanations. Additionally, recognizing the influence of confounding variables can mitigate the risk of drawing erroneous conclusions based on superficial associations. Ultimately, while data provides valuable insights into complex phenomena, its interpretation requires vigilance and skepticism. By interrogating statistical claims, acknowledging the limitations of anecdotal evidence, and understanding the nuances of correlation versus causation, individuals can cultivate a more nuanced understanding of the world. In an age inundated with information, fostering a discerning approach to data analysis is essential for informed decision-making and a more accurate comprehension of reality. Life often resembles a series of social games, where individuals navigate complex interactions guided by both social norms and market principles. Reciprocity, the notion of returning favors, is a fundamental social norm ingrained in cultures worldwide. This principle, encapsulated in the adage "I'll scratch your back if you scratch mine," underscores the mutual obligations that govern social exchanges. However, reciprocity isn't the sole determinant of behavior. Individuals also consider market norms, which prioritize personal interests and outcomes. The interplay between these norms can lead to conflicting motivations and behaviors. Anecdotes, such as the tipping study outlined by Robert Cialdini, illustrate how reciprocity influences behavior in social settings. Small gestures, like offering an after-dinner mint, can significantly impact others' willingness to reciprocate, highlighting the power of perceived obligations. Yet, the introduction of market norms can disrupt these dynamics, as evidenced by the Israeli kindergarten's ill-fated attempt to address tardiness with fines. Rather than fostering punctuality, the imposition of financial penalties undermined the sense of social obligation, resulting in increased tardiness among parents. This conflation of social and market norms exemplifies the complexities of human decision-making. While market norms provide a clear framework for evaluating transactions based on self-interest, they may inadvertently erode social bonds and obligations. Conversely, Social norms promote cooperation and reciprocity but can be undermined when economic incentives are introduced. Recognizing the appropriate context for each norm is crucial for navigating social interactions effectively. As illustrated by the Israeli daycare experiment, the framing of incentives and norms significantly influences behavior. By understanding the underlying principles at play, individuals can make informed decisions and avoid unintended consequences. Whether in personal relationships or organizational settings, the ability to discern between social and market norms enables more nuanced and effective decision-making. In a world where interactions blend economic and social dynamics, mastering this distinction is essential for fostering cooperation and maintaining meaningful relationships. In essence, superthinking empowers individuals to enhance their decision-making prowess by leveraging a diverse array of conceptual models drawn from various disciplines. These supermodels serve as invaluable tools for cutting through complexity and illuminating even the most challenging dilemmas. Whether it's applying Occam's razor to streamline mate selection, utilizing critical mass to decode market trends, or employing the veil of ignorance to cultivate empathy, these adaptable frameworks elevate cognitive capabilities to new heights. For actionable guidance, employing a numbered pro-con list emerges as a practical strategy for weighing decisions systematically. By assigning numerical values to each factor based on its perceived importance, individuals gain clarity on the relative significance of different considerations. For instance, when deliberating a job offer that entails relocation, this method enables a structured assessment of factors like location and salary offer, facilitating a more informed decision-making process. Ultimately, the insights gleaned from superthinking empower individuals to navigate life's complexities with greater clarity and confidence. By harnessing the power of these tried-and-true conceptual models, individuals can sidestep common logical pitfalls and make sounder judgments across various domains of life. Whether confronting personal dilemmas or tackling professional challenges, the application of supermodels offers a pathway to enhanced cognitive agility and improved outcomes. As you embark on your journey of superthinking, remember that each decision presents an opportunity to refine your cognitive toolkit and sharpen your analytical skills. By embracing the principles outlined in these blanks, you join a community of proactive thinkers committed to continuous growth and learning. So, armed with the tools of superthinking, venture forth with curiosity and resilience, knowing that you possess the capacity to navigate life's complexities with clarity and purpose. To our valued audiobook listeners, we appreciate your continued engagement with our content. Your feedback is essential for us to improve and provide you with even better audiobook experiences. If you found value in our content but haven't already, we kindly ask you to consider subscribing to our channel. Subscribing not only keeps you updated on new audiobook releases but also helps our channel grow, allowing us to produce more high-quality content for you. Additionally, liking and sharing our audiobooks with others who may benefit from them would be greatly appreciated. Your support is crucial in ensuring the continued success of our channel, and it's the least you can do to show your appreciation. Thank you for considering this request, and until next time, happy listening.